I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to V Squad TV. BTS's RM and V have completed their military service in Chuncheon, thanking fans for waiting during difficult times. BTS's RM and V have finally completed their military service in Chuncheon, a milestone that has been long awaited by their fans all over the world. After serving 18 months, the two have now returned to civilian life, bringing with them profound experiences and unforgettable memories. That morning, the atmosphere outside the military base was filled with a sea of ARMY, the name for BTS's fans. They came from various regions, even other countries, just to welcome their idols home. Small flags were flying, posters with congratulations were everywhere, and tears could not be held back as RM and V stepped out in military uniforms. In the video shared by Dispatch, RM looked calm but full of emotion as he gave his statement. He expressed his gratitude and also his respect for his comrades in the military. With great warmth, he reminisced about how he became closer to his father and friends during his military service. I've been able to truly appreciate the time and relationships I've had with those who have been through military life, RM said. It made me realize that life has deeper layers than I thought before. RM also touched on the trainee soldiers who are still serving. He showed empathy and concern by conveying his hope that they will stay healthy and strong until they can safely return to civilian life. Interestingly, RM revealed that his military experience was not just about serving the country, but also a moment of serendipity, where he rediscovered parts of himself that had been dormant for a long time. I feel like I found a new version of myself, he said. V, on the other hand, expressed his gratitude in an equally touching way. He introduced himself as Kim Taehyung from Division 6, and thanked everyone who had waited patiently for him. Now that I'm back, I will prepare myself physically and mentally to greet you all again, he said. I want to give the best performance, one that can truly make you proud. Taehyung also talked about his colleagues in the military who have helped him survive and grow. He admitted that without the support of his seniors and the military environment, this journey might not have been as easy. I learned a lot, not only about discipline, but also about becoming a better person, he said. Thank you to those who have accompanied me all this time. In a sentence full of sincerity, Taehyung conveyed his hopes for all fans. He knows that waiting is not easy, but he believes that ARMY's love and loyalty are something extraordinary. You have become my strength, he said. The fans at the location kept shouting their names. Some were holding dolls, while others sang BTS songs as a form of respect and love. One very touching moment was when RM and V patted each other's shoulders, a symbol of strong solidarity after going through difficult times together. Some fans even wrote letters that were distributed directly to BTS staff. One letter read, "We didn't just wait, we grew with you." This sentence then went viral on social media because it reflects the depth of the relationship between BTS and ARMY. After the welcoming event, RM and V had a chance to speak privately to fan representatives. They mentioned that plans for BTS's comeback were being prepared, and they wanted to create something that truly touched the heart. We want our next work to be not only spectacular, but also honest, said RM. Something that reflects who we are now, after all this journey. Taehyung added that he had written a lot of songs during his service. He didn't want to waste time, even in limited time. Inspiration can come from anywhere, even from the sound of nature in the morning at the base, he said with a faint smile. News of them completing their military service immediately became a global trending topic. Many Korean celebrities also congratulated them, including some of their seniors in the music and film worlds who called RM and V role models. Fans called this moment BTS's Revival Day, because two key members had returned. Enthusiasm soared, and hopes for the return of the full BTS formation became more real as time went on. Not a few said that the energy brought by RM and V was very different from before. More mature, calmer, but still full of BTS's signature passion. Many compared them to heroes returning from battle, bringing stories and light. There was also a heated discussion about the possibility of solo projects or duets that might be announced soon. Because both RM and V are known to have unique artistic approaches and are very strong in conveying emotions through music. Symbolically, that day was not only the end of their military service, but also the beginning of a new chapter. The world seemed to be waiting with bated breath, waiting for what they would produce next. ARMY, all over the world, are now rekindling their passion with even greater intensity. They know that after a long time, something beautiful will emerge. A serendipity that finally becomes real. RM and V's return from military service was not only celebrated by ARMY, but also attracted the attention of national and international media. Various news outlets highlighted the calmness and new aura they brought, as if both had undergone a deep inner transformation during their service. Many Korean pop culture observers have called this the beginning of BTS's post-military maturity phase, an era that has been highly anticipated. One of the most interesting aspects is how RM and V have maintained their artistic spirit despite being in a military environment that is very different from the entertainment world. In a brief interview with local media, RM revealed that he took the time to jot down short lyrics during his breaks, especially during the quiet nights in the barracks. "It was my way of keeping myself sane and connecting with my creative side," he said. V also admitted that he spends a lot of time listening to classical music and writing in a diary. He said that it helps heal and balance him. "There are hard days, but listening to music like Chopin or Debussy makes me feel like I'm coming home," he said. He even revealed that some of the ideas for his solo projects came to him during those long nights at the base. BTS members who have not completed their military service, such as Jungkook, Jimin, and Suga, also sent their congratulations via social media. They uploaded memorable photos with RM and V before their military enlistment, accompanied by emotional captions that describe how much they miss the moments together. A full reunion between all members seems to be getting closer, adding to ARMY's enthusiasm. One fan from Japan, named Aika, who was present in Chuncheon, told reporters that she had planned the trip for 3 months. "I feel like this is the end of a long winter. Now, BTS's spring has arrived," she said, holding a heart-shaped balloon with V's face printed on it. RM and V's presence was also welcomed by HYBE, the agency that oversees BTS, with an official statement stating that they are very proud of their dedication. They also stated that RM and V have shown extraordinary examples as artists and as citizens. "We believe this experience will enrich their future works," the agency wrote. Several entertainment industry analysts predict that BTS will begin their full group promotion phase as early next year. However, it is possible that there will be music releases from subunits or solo projects in the coming months. RM, with his signature reflective style, and V, with his signature melancholic aura, are believed to be preparing something big. For many fans, RM and V's Discharge Day is more than just the end of their military service. It is a symbol of loyalty, the strength of love, and proof that the bond between BTS and ARMY remains intact despite the separation of time and distance. Some fans even called this moment the renewal of vows between BTS and ARMY. In his last post on Weverse, RM wrote, "Thank you for waiting. Now it's time for us to walk together again." The simple sentence immediately garnered thousands of comments from fans who greeted him warmly, with many saying that they never felt abandoned, just patiently waiting for the light to return. With sparkling eyes and steady voices, RM and V are now ready to step onto the world stage again. From the silence of the military barracks to the spotlight of the global stage, their story is a reminder that a break is not the end, but an opportunity to return stronger, deeper, and more resonant than ever.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody